Oh no. Oh no, you didn't hear me. Didn't hear me before. Okay, so anyway, I told you I will be coming back tomorrow, and it looks like I lied. I thought I would come back tomorrow, but I just could not let this thing with the library that is not clean enough go. So, yeah, I guess we have what we have. So I will continue doing what I was doing. But before that, I will quickly recap. My chat is still loading, so please do not write anything. I will quickly recap what has happened so far, as if this wasn't 2 hours ago, as if it was yesterday. So, we are here at the Librarian game, where we have to clean up the arcane library after some crazy fairy mess everything up, and now we have tidied up some of the books. I think it's around 70 out of 300 total rows that collections of the volumes that we have to assemble. But my chat does not load. And oh, now now my OBS shows me I'm offline, which does not seem to be true. I don't think it's true, really. I don't see a chat. I don't see chat. I don't see what you guys are writing. If you are writing anything, of course. I can just open this on Twitch, I guess. Yeah, I will just open and have this open on Twitch in a parallel. So if anyone is writing me, I could see it, because otherwise, unfortunately, I could not. Cool, so yeah, now I can see the chat. If anything, write me. I hope I can see the chat. Anyway, so when someone writes me, I will see the chat. Yeah, so we have completed actually 104 out of 400 total rows that there is out there to fulfill, to complete. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I have maxed, I think, the ability to get the full collection of the books for the book I have in my hand, and then yeah, this one is almost cooled down. It's almost maxed. This auto shelving, when the books are automatically like put onto the shelf, then I can see for like where the books that are in the same category with my current book are. Yeah, then sort books alphabetically or numerically. This is also something that I have open of different levels. Interestingly enough, we have found only 3 out of 4 keys, so one of the keys is yet to grab. So let's see. Okay, I have a feeling that why the stock crashed the moment I buy them is not a huge series, so that's probably only doesn't make sense to use a number of 5 of them. Oh, these. Oh yeah, cool. And then we'll put them into the economics section of this library. Was this? No, this was not it. This is also not it. Introduction, yes, here we go. And then we'll put 4 in here. But I think we can do this. And then 4 like this. Then we can take everyone's favorite talk. I know where this belongs. So while we're at it, well, while we're getting there, I will go there as well. So then we'll take, oh, invisibility magic is not here. Even with labor studies, this, I know where this is. I think it's over there. Yeah, so let's go real quick before the time is over. Cool, what do we have here? Genesis, theory, and interpretation of imaginary numbers. This belongs to mathematics. Mathematics is legal system. Somewhere here. I need to find it before art. Oh, I think mathematics was on the other side of it. I can jump. It's so cool. Known as Wi-Fi. No, it's not here. It's not here. It's not here. Awesome. And I have enough points to level up my insight, so I can just use it a little bit more often. I can just check where. Okay, Raman's novel. I know where this is. This is in here. Beautiful. So let's take this one. Magic that bites back. Where does this belong? This belongs downstairs. In here. Awesome. Legality of partyism. This does sound like jurisdictional stuff. So we'll take, yeah, it's a smaller one. So we will just put them like this. 1, 2, 3. Cool, level up. They're going very fast at this point. This is way faster than it used to be before that, and even way faster than the very beginning. So let's level up the shelf guide, and I think auto shelving is also something that will that will max in the next try. I think these are all the art books. Awesome. Okay, prophecy, word culture. I think this should be somewhere on the 2nd floor. Yes. Like this. Awesome. I'm full of energy. Interracial social dynamics. This is probably gonna be somewhere here. No. Oh, it's okay. It is even highlighted for me. For people like me, it is highlighted. So, between blade and spell. I think we can just take a little moment to contemplate where can the force be? Where is it? So, okay, everyday's magic. I think this must be over there. Okay, it's over here. Even better. That is even better. Let's maybe take this one and get the collection. Oh, it's only 3 books, so it's going to be 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. Yeah, it's now all so fast. It's just like incredible speed. We have optimized the hell out of this. I like that the top shelves are getting filled first because I'm a shorty. It's really hard to get to the top shelf, so I'm pretty happy that I don't have to do this myself. Yeah. Somehow I take my problems back with me, even in the imaginary worlds. So let's max the auto shelving, shall we? Okay, bows, arcane bows. So this belongs to the archery section. Cool. Summoning and contracts. This is somewhere on the first floor over here. Who could believe that illusions is something that I almost entirely collected myself, like manually. It's crazy, right? Yeah, it is. It belongs here, but yeah, we need to clean up a little bit. Okay. Let's clean this up. Oh, I know where this is going to go. Phew. Okay, Book of Spells, Gravitation Master, Volume 4, and I think the spells should be over there. So let's try this out. I would guess we'll go here. Exactly. Once again, top shelves filling in. Wonderful. Fundamentals of Otherworldly Contracts. I think it would belong somewhere in here to the summoning section. Awesome. Sword Saint, the one who sliced. No, it's a different one. The Grand Compendium of Archery. Phew, that's a huge series. And the archery is over here. Spells for curing poisons. Psychology is in here on the 2nd floor. No, it's management. I think psychology is over here, isn't it? It's jurisdiction. Psychology, here we go. So I think 4 is available once again. Awesome. Powerlessness and responsibility shifting. Interesting title. Math-mana equivalence. This is math. This will be in the math section next to the art, on the other side from the art. Here we go. Tears of Beasts, Midsummer Night's Sweet Dream. Is it? Yeah, it's over here. I think now I should moving fast, girl. This is crazy. I'm moving like I'm wearing rollerblades right now. That's really it. Like I don't like this is why because this was the only one missing. So what do we have here? The ecological pyramid of monsters. This is downstairs. This goes downstairs. Ancient Manuscript Party Tactics Series. I think this is a second floor. This is a second floor material. Or is it? Where is it? Yes, of course. Yes it is. And it is also okay, dimension/combat technique. Oh no, don't go. This is the easy one. This goes to this fighting section. Book of sorceress equations. Once again, math. Only and once again I will not be able to jump. No. Somehow it's really hard to press. No, this 4 needs to go. Somehow it's really hard for me to press 1 correctly. I always keep pressing Q. Short fingers. This is the short fingers syndrome. Oh, this is mathematics. This goes directly into here. Right now. So this, I think, will also go directly in here. And then this will go directly in here. And I also think I have 1 point that I can allocate. Let's see, what will we do? I didn't use inside that much. Let's maybe... I even have 2 points to allocate. Damn it. Damn it. What do we have? A Grand Compendia Magic Jurisprudence. Really? Am I gonna be able to jump? Will I be able to jump? No. I jumped right past it. But is it not correct? Okay, it's just I have the Grand Compendium, Civil Liability, Grand Compendium. Okay, I even have 1 tome here that can be I see. This is fun. So it was supposed to be the entire series, but I didn't know. I was not smart enough. I did not recognize that those were not correct shelves. So what do we have here also from the second floor? In here. Let's take this one and let's see where Guild, Treasury and Reward System Management. No, we'll put it all back. No. 3 and 4 now. Now 5. And I think this goes back. Research of Adventurer Party Tactics Series. The Dog Berserker and the Great Sword. That does sound like fighting. I think it will be in this warrior section. And it is in the warrior section. Awesome. Practical necromancy. Necromancy goes downstairs. Diary of a change in the state of a mind-reading girl. I think this is going to be also downstairs. Living paintings. Awesome. This is the art section. The art section... exactly. It is over here. No. Where is it? It's this. It's this here. This is... Why, though? Is it because it's a daily magic? No. Living paintings. What what is? I barely understand what's going on. I think therefore I am. Beautiful. This goes into philosophy section over there. Actually, it's not cool that I'm going like here and there all the time. Awesome. 145. We're moving pretty slow. Oh, pretty slow. Pretty fast. Oh my god. I am not moving I'm not moving slow at all on this one. Good. Then 4. Fantasy or reality? That's a question. Cool. Now, fantasy or reality, the ontological problem of worlds. Here we go. I think they're 4 a.m. Exactly. Right. It is exactly correct. Cool, look at this. Look how cleaned up this is. Interspecies communication. This, I think, belongs in here. No, not in here. Probably in here. Yeah, interracial, social dynamics, and etc. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 4. No. This is a bigger series. Wait a second. This does not belong here. I don't know. Oh, wait. Management. What? No. Where is it from? Okay, this is from the languages section. Weird. Codex of Holy Light. This is from downstairs. Studies in the history of magical civilization. Is it from downstairs? No, it's from here. Cool. This is... Which section is this at all? Oh, it's a history. It's history books. Mystery fiction. Level up, let's go. I don't care for inside, let's do this, keep this shelf guy going. Book of Constellations. I think this is from downstairs. Or is it? Yes, it is from downstairs. I don't care about the downstairs books for now. This one is from right here. Oh my god. This is from right here. So it goes right here where it belongs. I don't care for job. Wait, 3 sword style. This is from the fighting section. And I should stop doing this. I should absolutely stop doing any of that. That is fun. Why is this? What? Fluid expert. Okay, this is just not a book that belongs anywhere in here, so that's why. Book of Spells. Fluid expert. This probably belongs here. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. It does feel good. Oh my god, it is so good. The correlation of magic and emotion. This is psychology section. And psychology section is in here. Psychology. Psychology, yo. Does feel so good. Spells for it kinda like what it hits like those clean TikToks somehow. It feels so good right now. Spells for curing poisons and diseases. That is actually downstairs. That I should have not taken. Should have not taken. No? Oh, it's a healing section. It's a healing section. I don't know where it is though, because I have never... Okay, this is a healing section. Now I know. Okay, cursed power and constrained conditions. I think this is... Okay, this is also upstairs for some reason. My first guess would be that it's not from upstairs. Constrained conditions, okay, probably is math. 1, 2, 3. Records of the extinct tiers of beasts. This is probably downstairs. Yes, it is. Social something. Here we go. Social studies. This goes right here. The influence of short-lived cultures on long-lived species. This is beautiful. Field Guide to Monsters downstairs. The Crystal Tome. Practical Scrying and Clairvoyance. This I think also is from downstairs, if I'm not mistaken. The World Encyclopedia of Dragons downstairs. Summoning Magic for Beginners downstairs. The Diary of a Changing State of the Mind-Reading Girl downstairs. Okay, this is not downstairs. This is in here. This goes right here. Transtemporal Summons. This downstairs. Contract Law. Right here. This is very small. This is smaller than I thought it should be. Or, I mean, I thought it would. System and no. Career opportunity. Graduated from Magic University. Got 0 job offers. Now we finally got this. This is a pretty huge series. Should I say? Okay, now we have it full and prophecy, angelic, self-writing. This is from downstairs. So I guess we're maxing Shelf Guide. Mystery fiction. This is from upstairs. Yes, yes, yes. These blue symbols, they are so dope. The blue symbols, like, honestly, everything. It's just like whenever you have like everything clean around here, it just looks so awesome. It looks so amazing. Ancient manuscript studies of mage birth. That's somehow I did get it. I don't see. Here we go. Because I was thinking this is from here, but somehow couldn't. Okay. Promotion in guilds. Okay, this is also some management stuff. Fundamentals of healing and mana control downstairs. Spell chanting technique downstairs. I guess it is downstairs. Licensing and regulation of magic users. This is definitely from the legal section. This is definitely from here. No? Half the book's done! You're right! Yes! It is almost half the book's done. That's crazy. This is so crazy good. And interestingly enough, the magic of the licensing and regulations of magic users is not in the legal section. Okay, this is from downstairs. From right here. I don't remember what is this. Collection of chanted verses. Status buffing and nerfing. Spell chanting technique. Okay, so I think all the spell chanting stuff belongs in here. Everything with spells actually belongs in here. Secrets on spells. Spells. Here we go. Spells. They go right here. No, the burst of magical languages. Okay, this is actually pretty tricky. It's way trickier than I thought it would be, or that I thought it is. Like, this book series at least. The transition and evolutionary history of magic. This definitely belongs here with the rest of the history books. And okay, let's wait, this is the bigger set, so let us see. Beautiful. Detective the Reaper. I don't think this belongs here. I kind of think this would belong. Detective the Reaper. This does belong here. Fun. Is it even? I thought it would be fiction. A diary of a change in the state of a mind-reading girl. Huh. This is apparently psychology. Mind-reading girl. Roses are red, violets are blue. This is a poetry section, or whatever section it is. I think we'll learn later. Compendium of useless magic from around the world. Amazing. This is what? Daily magic? No, I got stuck on the way here. Yeah, it's everyday magic, so second shelf from the top. What are you talking about? The second shelf from the top on the second floor. Furthest left is wrong. Okay, what is wrong? Wait a sec. Second shelf from the top on the second floor. Furthest left. This one. Transition of evolutionary magic, you mean? Yes, it is wrong, but I thought that this would... Okay, this is really not from here. Thank you. This is from here, and somehow these are different sections. Interesting, but this is from here. This is from here. This belongs here. Good. Thanks for staying vigilant. To return wandering ghosts. Not interested. Animal oracles. Not interested. Not interested. The Supreme Warrior. Okay, this is actually also something that I should not be interested in anymore. Because I think this is... I think the roar shouldn't glow and it didn't. Yeah, you're right. I think I was too busy just saying all kinds of stuff, so... wait a sec. Yeah. And now 4 doesn't work anymore. Okay, now we're the 4 is on cooldown, so we're gonna do this like this. I just realized that this I didn't. You do hear the sound playing, right? Because I just realized it doesn't play in my headphones. I don't know why I'm just not listening to it in my headphones. Art is blind because it has no answer. And art is useless magic. This is art. Exactly. No, this is not art. This is art. This is also not art. Wait a sec. Wait a sec. This is art. Exactly. This is art. Abstracted. I see. I see. We're already infused. What? What the hell? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is it? No. Why can't I move? Okay, here we go. That was weird. Okay, management technical command of magical forces. This is from over there. Yes, I know. Yes, I know. And everything is on cooldown. Okay, Prophecies are downstairs. Fundamentals of Healing, also downstairs. Book of Spells, also downstairs. Magical Analysis based... Okay, this does sound like math to me already. Level up. So we'll level the shelf guides. Wait a sec. I have quite a lot of stuff. I just want to hear the music in my headphones. It's just necessary. I don't know why. It's important. Book of Spells downstairs. Sword. Once again, not from here. I mean, not downstairs, but analysis of the art of the world downstairs. Economic. Okay, no. Energy downstairs. Economics. This will work. This I need. No, the art of jumping is not something unavailable to me. Okay. First floor. Public crafting. Also downstairs, apparently. Mana measurement and conversion equations. Equations does sound like math. And math does sound mathematics. Is oh my god, it does hit hard. The psychology of prioritizing gaming over tidying your room. Oh my god, I need to read this. Does it? I hope it does say what to do about this, not just. It says 10 volumes. This is huge. This is a big topic. Life hack magic. Yeah. This is. Oh no. Wait a sec. Come here. Come here, baby. Come here, my baby. Okay. The art and magic circles. Here we go. This should be no warriors. It's either here. This is from here. Yes, this is from here. Or okay, yes, it is from here. Let's also collect all the drawing moving character books. Why not? Okay, I have one more point. I think we'll max this. I mean, and while inside is cool, it isn't. Okay, this is downstairs. Law. This is upstairs. This is what we need. That needs to go right here. What do we have here? Voices of the Oracle downstairs. A people enchanted by glowing slabs. Interesting. Interesting title. This is. And 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's also get all these. A curious daily life in a world without magic. It doesn't sound cool to me. In a world where there is magic, why would you not want to live in a world with magic? Like, okay, summoning is downstairs. Storage magic. This is definitely daily hacks. It's definitely daily magic from over here. And no more healer death downstairs. Armor and muscle. Awesome. This is from right here. Do we all have All Warriors. I think we have now. No, we have one more book series from the Warrior collection left. Musical Saint downstairs. Mystery fiction. Okay, this is okay. Mystery fiction is the entire section. That's why the Reaper thing is also here, because it's all mystery fiction. Judgment of a Spectral Tribunal. Cool. I hope it did take place in Nuremberg. Okay, Transcendental Magic Etudes and Executions. Sounds curious, but all downstairs. Useless. Low mana, a form of discrimination. Oh my god, this is a really cool set of books. Definitely would have read it. Mind reading. Okay, so everything, like every mind reading books belongs to the psychology. That kind of makes sense. Phew. But look how clean this is. Look how beautiful it is. No. Ousted downstairs. Genesis of Magic. I hope they also... I hope this is just 10 volumes of beautiful music. Okay, magical creatures downstairs. How to Command the Army of the Dead, Volume 10. I'm pretty sure this is the only one I have left. Preservation of mental identity in theoranthropic spells. Psychology or no? Downstairs. The Crystal Tome, Clairvoyance, downstairs. Media Society manipulated by magic. It's up here. And it's a small one. Okay. Everyone's Elvish. Elvish. Elvish, Elvish, Elvish. This is... That was a beautiful guy. I mean, he was a really great guy. Elvish. Presley, you know that guy? What, or was he Elvish Presley? Anyway, Spells of Holy Light downstairs. Curse Breaking downstairs. Malediction, what is this? Is this something from downstairs? Yes. Theory Transfer downstairs. Okay, financial. This is something from here. Awesome. There is also one more series up here, or even two series up here that we can collect. Okay, one more point. This is... At this point, I think it's the leveling up is already not unnecessary. Returning to previous step. Techniques for returning and drawing to a previous step. Interesting. This is like somehow different. Those are somehow different. Oh, we have a half of the library rows done. Look, the second floor already looks way nicer. The first floor is still a dump, though. Book of Spells downstairs. Seal and Sever. Seal and Sever downstairs. Book of Spells downstairs. Turn Wandering Ghost downstairs. Magical Art. That's here. Half the shelves! Crazy. Absolutely crazy. And no, still not done. Applied Archery. Archery is out there. I'm not jumping enough, I think. I will stop jumping more. I will start jumping more. I will stop jumping less. And I will start jumping more. Oh my god. Dragons downstairs. Right, gas downstairs. Handy kitchen magic recipes. This is from right here. This is from the daily magic section. Economics. Where did the taxes go? This is something that I'm very, very curious to know myself. I mean, you know, this is something that people sometimes ask, but people, like, other people don't like being asked about it. Night parade of 100 demons. Downstairs. Magical supply chain management. I would really love to read about this. I mean, supply chain is such an important topic in this community that I belong to, of people who do some business stuff. The arcane detective files. Yeah, this is how I this is what I define, how I define my work as. I do some stuff, some business stuff. It's cool. I consider myself cool, but I'm pretty sure a lot of people would not agree with me. But I mean, screw them. Ah, it's not from here. The worship and an invisible entity known as Wi-Fi. Yes, please. Yes, please. This is my religion. This is probably where all the C++ books go. No, where? What is happening? These are too short or what? This is different. Curious state in life. A world ruled by data. I see. The illustrated bestiary. Voices of the Oriole downstairs. Here summoning downstairs. Easy math. Magical representation theory for a 3-year-old. Cool. This is a beautiful Max collection. I mean, I say a lot of word beautiful quite a lot, but I do labor. Oh, okay, it doesn't show me the stuff anymore, and you know, completely lost without it. At this point, 3, 2, 1. Downstairs. Civil law. It's in here. Looks great. Okay, arcane court. It all belongs in here. So I think we can just take this one, the rest of them, and put over here. Phew. The obsolete order hidden behind regularity. Prime equation. This is math section once again. My favorite mathematics. Holy power downstairs. The art of hiding one's presence. Oh, that's stealth. That's downstairs. Seal and sever. Curse breaking. That's somewhere over there. The C section. World without a demon lord, yet full of corporate slaves. Oh, crazy, crazy. How crazy is this? Are these books? How crazy are they? So I think we're doomed to max the inside we do not use anymore. Found the invisibility magic. Downstairs. Music. Music is, I think, also downstairs. Is it? Yes. Yes. It's in this chanting section. Feng Shui. Downstairs. Psychological principles and analysis. Due to target location. Ah, here we go. Summoning. Undead. Oh, okay. It's holy. It's actually whole different. How to commute with magic. Is it Oh, this is a daily it's everyday magic. Of course, of course. The Book of the Tarot. That's downstairs. That's my favorite, actually. Everyone's demonic. Demonic is in the language section. Can you skill up? No, I cannot skill up the minor skills. I have already tried that. As you see, the plus point in here, it is directly by the I think it's intentionally next to the major magic and not somewhere in general. So we need to like think about where this fourth key should be or could be. I mean, chandelier is a good guess, but somehow it didn't work. I don't think it's in there. Curse. No, wait a sec. Cursed workplaces. It does sound like something from the management section. Well. Magical healing. Mana. Okay. They call their mana dark energy. I don't know. I don't really remember what is this what this section is about. We should check. I will go and check what this weird section is about. What this section is? Okay, we have quite a lot. So mystery novels, history, the travel of other worlds. I don't know. This seems like miscellaneous section to me. Dungeons we have completed, and then language. Art management, archery, economics, sociology, psychology, romance novels, mystery novels. Okay. That's quite clear, I guess. What do we have here? Behavioral patterns of monsters. I will just put it here because we already have one. Anyway, yeah, inside. Go for it. Is it? I'm just looking for a key. I wanna spend like 2 minutes trying to look for a key. Can it be somewhere? Where can it be? Mr. Key, where are you? Where are you? I don't know. I'm really considering the chandelier at this point. But I don't know how to really how do I really just check that once again? Like, this chandelier doesn't seem to be it. How do I jump to chandelier? That does not seem to work that well. Yeah, sadly enough. But there was like one key over here. That was yes. So that what you meant. Yeah, that's a good idea. You mean where I already have one book, or what? This is already dealt with, mostly, I think. This is, yeah. Okay, let's do this downstairs then. First floor, yeah. I see what you mean. The art of Feng Shui, reading dragons. Prophecy by the Three Witches. What is this section I wrote exactly? Astrology. Okay, I see that. I think it's not from here. This is also not from here. Yeah. You sneaky bastard. One got lost, and here we go. Here we go. The magical creatures and their spells. Oh, there is actually quite a lot in the first floor. That has at least something in there, like at least one book on the shelf already, and there are quite a lot of, like, a huge series with a lot of books. Okay, so we're done here. Now the Death's Note. This is, I guess, out of everything, this is my favorite. Out of all the possible names that I've read here today. Book on a Nook and Elf on a Shelf. I guess. What does it mean? What did you mean by that? I mean, is it like some famous thing, like people say? I know, I think I've heard somewhere Elf on a Shelf, but it's not entirely clear to me. What is the meaning of this saying? Like, is there a meaning? What is there with the elf on the shelf? Here we go, our necromancy section, which is actually pretty well done, I would say. Okay, so what else? Just a rhyme, I see. Just a rhyme. Are you a poet or something? It looks like at this point we are pretty close to, okay, level up, that's nice. We are pretty close to, yeah, to actually have everything that is, like, has at least one book on a shelf done. Awesome. That's really cool. Phew! The fundamentals of archery. This is a great point to to go upstairs. This is okay. Yes, this is just already here on the shelf. Downstairs, I presume. Mystery fiction. The pirate captain who stepped down from his ship. Volume 2. Is it... okay. The Pirates of the Caribbean, I guess. Okay. In the other world, money is the ultimate magic. Yes. Book of Spells downstairs. Seal and Sever downstairs. The ultimate guide to otherworldly swear words. Well, there. Okay, okay, thank you. Thank you. I have a feeling like I think it's somewhere over there on those tables, but I for some reason did not find it yet. Maybe I was just looking not in the right place. 1, 2, 3. When is 4 already done? Psychology of using strong language from a safe zone. Art of shadow working, that's downstairs. Downstairs. Treatment of forbidden magic. Oh, legal treatment. Now I see. Because I was not quite sure why this would be in this section. And this is management, administration of magical institutions. It's kind of it's as boring as it gets. As boring as it gets. This is downstairs. History of world exploration and discovery of lost continents. Okay. 5, 2, 3, 4, 1. Cool. The internet, the all-knowing grimoire. It's all cute. It's so cute. Book of Spells downstairs. Expelled. Summoning magic also downstairs. Forging and using magical bows. This is from right here, from the archery section. Summoning downstairs. Book of Spells downstairs. Sword Saint. This is from here. Give me like Mr. iPad guy. Do I need to jump to get to that key? Do I need to like jump as a crazy person? Or do I not? If I don't need to, if I didn't have to do it, I would prefer not to. The psychology of backseat gaming. No, I don't need to jump. Okay, that's good. Vector, space, theory, magic. Boom, boom. I like jumping though. Makes me feel young. Hero summoning. Again, downstairs. Magic ring that steals reason. Downstairs. Holy light. Downstairs. Downstairs. Art of hiding. Downstairs. Enchantment theory. Downstairs. That sounds like a history book. That doesn't, yeah. Yes, it is. Doesn't look like a real history, but it does have a flair of it. I think we're really close to gathering all the history books. Downstairs. Downstairs. Restful sleep. I will take 2. It'll be faster not to throw books downstairs, but you get all the books and fill the shelf with it. Why? I think it's pretty clear. I mean, I don't know. Maybe. It's I don't really know where to take the books to feel everything was it. Failed. Automatic shelving failed. 5, 6, 7. I see. I think it's working pretty well right now. So it's like everything I don't need from here, I know that I don't need, so I throw it away. And everything I need here downstairs, upstairs, I fill it in, and then okay, magic. Oh, we have filled in the warrior section. I didn't even notice. "100 easy spells to use at home." That is a huge one. That is 10 books. Job inequality. Low salary, even as a licensed sage. Crazy world. Even as a licensed sage, you can have a lower salary. I mean, let me guess, you're a woman. Or I don't know. Maybe in the magical world, all this is like, at least this problem is solved. Summoning principles, useless goddess. It's just so. I think it's nicer that I throw everything away because I know that I don't need those books anymore. I have checked through more or less everything. Romans know all my massive golden balls. Oh, Jesus Christ. Now we're talking. Now this is serious. Now we're talking. Look at this. Look at this. Isn't it satisfactory? Isn't it satisfying? It absolutely is. The law of equivalent exchange. That does sound like law, but yeah, that's what I thought. It is mathematics. It's absolutely math. Mystery fiction. Magical theorist Morris? And now we will be... Okay, we're really close to filling this one in. We also have one row left. The art of shadow walking. This is also downstairs. This is downstairs, I think. That probably was here. Arcane resource valuations. Cute title. Economics. Yeah. Perfect lines and circles. The secret of drawing in one stroke. Mana depletion. I would also think it will be. Oh, okay. I was thinking it would be in that miscellaneous section. There was also something about mana downstairs. Downstairs. Okay. Philosophy. Power and ethics. Is it ethical to even have power? Great question. Psychologist's definition of happiness. The cutting edge of happiness research. Do we have happiness? No, we don't have. Psychology isn't done yet. Bow and arrow. Bow and arrow. offense and defense. That is from downstairs. Demanding fresh graduates, 10 years of experience. Volume 5. Why can I not put it here? What is wrong? It does. It should be from here, shouldn't it? Ah, okay, no. It was just I was the 4 wasn't keying info down. Ah, it's so cool. It's so awesome. I feel so good. Fill the solitude of my millennium with your 90 years. Weird. Weird. This kind of weird. But I mean, it's not my balls or whatever. My massive golden balls. That's the title. Alchemy. Obsessed with me, the girl with 0 magic. That sounds like romance books. That does sound like romance books. 4, number 4. Downstairs. Okay. Mana resource allocation and optimization. Yeah, otherworldly does feel like us. The Thorn Prince. My steel balls, my golden balls, I'm sorry. Steel balls is probably something else. The Hunter's Archery Manual. Manual. Okay, philosophical studies in magic. That was from somewhere in here, wasn't it? Yes. Philosophy was right here. Okay, constellations. Ah, actually, the arcane black market. Ah, okay, because I was pointing at something else. The arcane black market and price manipulation. Apocalypse of Heavens. Okay, downstairs. Arcane economy report. No. One sec. Here we go. Correlation of transformation, duration, and mana depletion. Downstairs. Book of Constellations. That is also downstairs. 4 Principles, Healers downstairs. Languages. It's right here in the languages section. And languages section is done. Woo-hoo! Okay, one more section is done. That's the way to go. Healing and mana control. Romance novels. Whispers of the Moon. Is this one of the Twilight books? I hope it is. Book of Spells, Shadow. Downstairs, from longbows to shortbow. This is all the archery books. Miguel. Yes, you know what I mean. You absolutely know what I mean. The Curse of Trophilus. Codex of Truth Verification. Yeah, it kind of feels weird that I'm kind of like walking here and there all the time. with the books, but it's also as like I don't know what is the other way to do this, to be honest. At this point, I don't think there is any other decent way to do this. Field guide to monsters downstairs. Puppet crafting. Somehow this is not downstairs. Puppet crafting isn't here. And the art section is done now. And almost everything in here looks perfect. How to commute with magic. Why is this still not on the shelves? Okay, prophecy downstairs. Let's maybe take all the books. Okay, Book of Constellations downstairs. Holy Voices. Okay, economics. Preservation of mental identity downstairs. Alchemists. Encyclopedia. Wait a sec. Downstairs. Summoning. Enchanted music also downstairs. Field guide to monsters downstairs. Healing downstairs. Summoning grimoire downstairs. Only this one is from up here. Yeah, and if I'm not mistaken, it's right here. Stealth techniques downstairs. Script of values. Okay, here we go. Here we go. It's sociology, I think. This sociology state section. Now let's get all of these. Books of alchemy downstairs. Artifacts also downstairs. Chronicles of magical court. This is right here. And I think we are done with all the long sections, like all the Book of Spells. That's also from downstairs. Okay, beginner summoning downstairs. Downstairs. Hymnal downstairs. What kind of magic works best for job hunting? From what I heard, this is what you need to actually job hunt, at least in our world. Analysis of the afterworld. That does sound like... Okay, that does sound like something from that weird section, but... okay, that's all here. It's in necromancy. Yeah? No. Yes, it's the necromancy section. Okay, history and tactics of warfare. This is the last one in the end section. End section is almost done. The shadows adapt. Cool. This is then also downstairs. Okay. Let's pick these up. Healers, addicts, downstairs. Effort build, confidence. Confidence leads to action. That sounds something like psychology book. Volume 7. Okay. Tomes of Alchemy, Bestification. It's something like Bestification, Beastification. Summoning techniques, conflict protocols for guilds. Volume 5. This is short. Yes, I think this is a short one, so... Oh no, it's not a short, it's not a short one. The labor reality of mages. This one is a short one. Cool. Prophecy, angelic, self-writing, some whatever. Advanced curse analysis, dark sonata, mental identity, magical healing also downstairs. Self-writing downstairs. Chronics of folk music. And this is a psychology section. Awesome. And the psychology section is officially done. No more self-help books. No more. Now let's clean this section up a little bit. Okay, succubus summoning downstairs, animal oracles downstairs, music downstairs, spells also downstairs, 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 downstairs. It is a little bit further downstairs. Ritual. I don't understand where it is from. Ah, okay, downstairs also. Curse analysis also from here. The World Encyclopedia of Dragons. Everything is downstairs. Apocalypse of Heavens. That must be holy magic. Practical enchantment. Offense and defense. Yeah. Also nothing from upstairs, so interesting. Advanced healing theory also downstairs. Okay, the archery. This is from up here, but it is number 8, so we need to clean up a little bit. Voices of the Oracle, downstairs. Crystal Tome, also downstairs. Correlation of transformation duration, downstairs. Dark Sonata, downstairs. Book of Spells, downstairs. Oh yeah, whatever. Also downstairs, healing and magic control, memorial diff. Oh, okay, here cursed workplaces of a magicless world. A lot of them are cursed. I don't think though the magic would make them any better. Magic for holy, field guides to monsters, downstairs, stellar archery, here we go. Here we go, the archery section. And it should be now complete. Yes, the archery section is also complete. What is the action? Okay, no, there is. I was thinking there would be some kind of collection. Okay, so do I have any idea regarding the key? I don't think so. I don't think that it's yet. I don't think it's upstairs anywhere. Healer's Ethic. Downstairs, theory of transfiguration, catastrophic entities, and threshold mystification and threshold of madness, arcane glyphs, and pattern theory. This is mathematics. Succubus summoning techniques, book of spells, and more healer diff. Invisibility. Downstairs. Downstairs. Transfiguration. Downstairs. Animal oracles. Can I rotate stuff? If I rotate... Why do I have the possibility to rotate stuff if nothing really rotates? This is a bit unclear to me. Let's see. Book of Spells. This is too far away. Animal Oracles, Volume 3. Book of Constellations, Volume 3. Fundamentals of Healings, too far away. Voices of Oracles. Let's go. Advanced Curse Analysis. This is from here. Practical Enchantment. This is from here. Book of Spells. Okay, that's too far away. Marriage is a contract spell. Advanced Disenchantments. Yes. It is absolutely the time for the first 4. I forgot that I can jump. I have absolutely forgotten that I can jump. Wait a sec. Master Hunting Law. Okay, and then this is from somewhere in here. Exactly. So number 5 and then number 4. Here we go. Healing and mana control. I think like 90% of those books were downstairs. Tears of the Beasts. So satisfying. Book of Spells. I don't know, mana and labor. Okay, mana and labor, that's probably no. Magic to speak and convey. That is from upstairs. No kids. You have to be kidding me. Okay. So this is from right here apparently. Duration and mana depletion. This also must be from. That is from downstairs. Something in here from upstairs. Sociology of magical economics. No, wait a sec. Get it back. I'm taking this back. Now I'm putting this back. Okay, now we're putting this in here. Advanced curse analysis. Okay, this is now for here. Summoning, controlling. Awesome. And now this is for here. Book of Spells, Master Creation. Kind of like Master Chef situation. Let me see. Do I have the tables clean enough? Dead or Alive, Stupid Fairy, Reward, Employee of the Year. Is this the Stupid Fairy that made all of this? Is yeah, 75% is done by now. That's crazy. Now the table is quite clean at this point. Okay. Okay, something went wrong here. The All Illustrated Bestiary, Volume 10, Volume 5. Okay, probably not everything yet, but I think 4. Okay, it's still in cooldown. Rotate's probably just a function of the Unreal Engine. It is automatically available and developers do not turn it off. I see. I mean, I would have turned it off if I were them. Because I don't know, some people think this is... Okay, true love between 20-year-old lady and 80-year-old tycoon. This is absolutely a work of fiction from the magical... I mean, I don't know. I don't want to sound like someone who doesn't believe in someone who doesn't believe in magic, but these things happen. Things like this do happen. There is one book missing. I see. So that's probably no. A Beastmaster's Journey. Okay, I don't understand what's going on then. What is happening? What's the problem? Was there not enough space in my hand? I don't know, probably. So let's just remove some of these for now. Monster field notes. Okay. There was a... yeah. There was a law book. Or a bunch of law books. You need to hold as different books at the same time. Yeah, I also think so. I also think so. I think that was a problem. That was absolutely a problem. Let's take 3, 4 at a time. I think this will be enough. Chanting is from here. Yeah. Pull down. Transformation, duration, and mana depletion. That sounds crazy hard. Stealth techniques. Yeah, I think you're right. It's summoning magic for beginners. I'm trying to keep only 4 of them in hand at any time. Oh, theory and practice of hero summoning. Oh, I've seen these books so many times. And I threw so many ones. So many of them downstairs. Repair and returning of enchanted gear. Yes, this is magical items. Territory. Structure of power. Monopolization. tendencies by a long-lived species. That is very interesting. It's kind of like, yeah, this to old people. Conflict protocols for guilds. And yay! I'm not sure. It's management. Management books are all done now. Boom. The spells are too far away. I don't feel like doing the spells yet. Is this also just okay? Just this. I was just thinking I will find the key here, but I did not find the key. I did not find the key yet. 30-year-old wizard's first love. Romance books. The second floor. Books of spells. Okay, while we're here, let's do this because there's quite a lot of those books and they're pretty far away from everything, so space legendary. Wow, this is a very important, this is like get to legendary at this point. Okay, maxed all the major spells. Here we are. Books of spells. Fire. Summoning of Useless Goddess. Volume 7. So this is gonna be somewhere here. This is also some books that I have seen a lot of tomes, a lot of volumes everywhere. Okay, Foundations of Metaphysics should be somewhere in the philosophy section. Here we go. Here we go. Beautiful. One right guess in 100 makes a seer. The 4 principles of healers' ethics. Yeah, okay. I was thinking we're out of healer books already for some reason. Cool. Introduction to magical healing. While we are at it, okay. Enchantment theory is this, I guess. Magical healing. While we're at it. See, okay, this is okay. Curse breaking and threshold of madness. What is the category for this again? Transformation. Ah, okay, the transfiguration. Spoiler prevention magic. This is the everyday magic section. Okay, healing theory. Maintaining vigor until daybreak. Interesting. The Dark Sonata, Book of Spells. Oh, here we go. Energy. This is also from here. Alchemist, Encyclopedia. 4. Music that attracts calamity. Sear and Sever, Lost Rights, Curse Breaking. Yeah, here we are. This is in the curse section. The Chronicle of World Music of Magic. That is a long one. This is a long series. Didn't manage in time. Okay, chanting methods. Okay, I did not put them correctly. Chanting, yeah. Never mind. 3 seconds to office. Magic for last minute commuters. Love it. Where is the key? Where is the key? The art of hiding one's presence. Tomes of Alchemy, the Grimoire. We are almost done with alchemy books. Books of Spells. Thunder. This is a big one. This we can throw away. Oh, it isn't actually a very large one. What happened? I know how, which is hymnal. It's on the table. It is on the table. But what? Where? Where is it? Where on the table is it? Which table? I don't see it. I don't see it. Is it? Or is it a different table? I've looked at both tables already. I don't see a key. What table is it? I mean, I cannot duck. I want to duck. Yeah, okay, you thought it was there. Here we go. I don't think it is. Sociology is from upstairs. Anyway. 5. Oh, huge. This is huge. I thought you said you looked it up. Okay, so something is not right here. But this actually worked, I think. This has actually worked. And this here? Okay, this also worked. Automatic shelving. But this is from a different bookshelf. Of course it wouldn't work. Why would you tell me it doesn't work if it's just from a different shelf? It shouldn't. It's not supposed to work. I mean, it's not about the exact location. It's more about the I mean, you thought it was there, or do you know it was there? This is a different question. Okay, now this section is done. Cool. Book of Spells. Here we go. Succubus summoning techniques. Okay. This also we have. 4. Thinkity. I mean, it's just, yeah. If you can tell, if you're telling me this is on a table, it's not on a table. It's maybe somewhere next to a table. Here it is. It is on a table. It was on a bench next to a table. Here we go. Here we fucking go. Okay. So what do we have now? Something very helpful, I guess. Some very helpful ability. Run was in the Grand Library. Unlock the all-miner. How do I run? Space and left shift. Okay. Magical detective law. Yeah. Okay, it's near the table, I see. But yeah, I mean, but I had to like clean up quite a lot of that first. Maybe if I were to start with the first floor, I would have been able to use it more, this running thing. But I don't know. Okay. Okay, mystery fiction. Homunculus. I think we'll be done with the alchemy. We should be done with the alchemy, shouldn't we? Is something wrong here? Is something wrong here? Yes, something's wrong here. There is one book missing. And it's 9 and then 10. And still something is wrong here. One book is missing in here for some reason. Okay, they are all messed up. And now alchemy's done. Cool. Phew, now we can go back to the mystery fiction, the Bloodstained Astrologer. Cool. Mystery novel is also all done. Spells to protect and nurture your dwelling. This is the daily section, and I think we'll be done with it as well. Yay! Cool. Okay, night parade of 100 demons. Awesome. Shadow mages. Shadow cloning and teleportation. The idea of equality under the law is laughable. Cute. And here we go. I think this should be the last row in the law section. Yes, it is. Here we go. We have left a couple of. We have a couple more love novels left, but most of it is already done. Book of Spells, Sociology. Here we go. Sociology is also from upstairs. Okay, book of spells. I think we need to close, like, deal with those spells already because they're too far away from everything. Okay, transcendental magic, etudes, and execution. I don't know why I just temporal magic. Theory of transfiguration. I don't know from where it is. I have already lost the ability to tell you what belongs where. I forgot. It feels very weird right now that I knew where illusions section is. And that I actually managed to put everything myself there. Like, almost everything I put there was done, like, with my hands. With my bare hands. Almost feels like, it feels insane. Here we go. Book of spells. All the spells we have left are very short. The World Encyclopedia of Dragons. Dragons, number 5. Identification and survival. Field guide to monsters. Okay, this is some Holly books. I actually think... Okay, no, we do not have any. Cool, so I think Holy section is done. Holy guacamole. So this entire section is actually done. Okay, so there is a little bit left at healing and survive, blah blah blah. That was actually a bad idea. I don't like it. Let's dump it somewhere here. Okay. We have, it's very few shelves left. We are on a finish line here. It's less than 70 books left. There is an achievement for feeling the library without any skills. Oh my god. This is crazy. This will take years. I mean, not years probably, but a substantial amount of time. I think in this time I will not try to get all the achievements. I'm sorry for this. Prophecy and the probability theory. The art of shadow walking. Okay, this is a short one. No, come back here, baby. Here we go. Okay, everything in here is Donzo. Absolute Donzo. Look at this. Look how beautiful this library is without all these books everywhere. Books. First law of high armor and fabric coverage. So these are all short. These are all short. Wait a sec. This needs to get back here. Get back to mama. Musical Saint. This is from the music section. Curse breaking. Then we can, I think, take a look at this one. prophecy and probability theory. This is from... It should be from here. No? No. This is actually completely done. Where is the prophecy section then? I don't see it. What? Is it in here? Ah, probability, because of the probability, not because of the prophecies. I see. And then this also is for mass section, and the mass section is done. So I guess we are actually kind of close to finishing the second floor completely at this point. Yeah, this one is still... Yeah, okay, there is one series over there about our world that still needs some filling. Otherwise, we are on a very good track. Look, nothing in here. Nothing. Speedrun is 59 minutes. How the hell did they do this? I think they knew how to open all the keys right away, and yeah. Well. Oh, here we go. The last book, I think, on this, the last series on the second floor is about C++. Cool. The magic ring that steals reason. Here we go. I think at this point it's probably like, no, it's not easier. It's still quite a lot. Book of Spells, Psychokinesis. Yeah, okay. At this point, I think we can just get all the books everywhere. It's just gonna be all the books. What? Here we go. Yeah, I have 10 more books. It's fun how this just stays. Trust me, I didn't set any traps in the chest box. Okay, I do trust you. Too bad I read it right away. I mean, I didn't read it right away. I guess I wouldn't be. So... Okay, so something did not work here properly. Romance novel. Like, okay, let's get back here. This definitely belongs here. But something isn't right. So healing is done now. And we only get the theory of neither strata. And okay, this 2, 3, 4. For some reason, even if I just put it here, 4, 5, 6, 7, but I wouldn't be able to just put it here. No, I would. Okay, so I literally have one book left. And here it is. Romance novel. A Aurelian bamboozled man. Bamboozled. Here we go. Complete the 400 rows. This is a beautiful, like, 2 hours of the stream. Here we go. Look at this. Look at this beauty. Everything is blue. Phew. That felt like a really good work. I don't know why I feel so happy. This is definitely the healthy amount of dopamine. Leave from the door. True. You're right. I am certain I want to live. Pizza, as he promised. Oh my god. This almost looks edible. Okay, 5:51 is a lot. Clear time, new record. So I'm supposed to like do that again, but faster. Crazy. Evaluation. Let's see. A very good person. Everybody's talking about how we handled the situation in the library. It's a huge story. A total success. Okay. So, the reason is the library shines so brightly that our hard work is producing results at the highest possible level. The standard I set. Your talent finally found its true form because of the foundation of my guidance. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is so toxic. You gotta run away. I gotta run away. Here we are. Here we go. Phew. What a ride. What a ride. What a 505 special stage. What is this? What is this? What is it? Let's go. What's going on? Is that? Everything is. Oh, this is so beautiful. I feel like I'm in a Disney cartoon. Where are you going, guys? Yeah, these books are just flying for fun, I see. I'm curious what's going to happen now that the first floor is done. Okay, it's the second floor. Now we're going to the first floor. Okay, I see. That was actually pretty obvious. No shit. I kind of think these books had just fly around. They just keep flying. They've just been added for beauty. They don't have any practical purposes. These are not real books. Or at least it does look like this. Some books they're just sailing around. Yes, it is. Mm-hmm. That's the Space Odyssey song. Song. It's not a song. No? I thought it was. The scene where the spaceships are dancing, isn't it? This? Is your ultimate skill? I used my ultimate skill. No, that's not what I meant. Do it. I do have keys in here too. Can I get the permission to run in here as well? Yes, in a special No pizza. No pizza this time. And fully arranged bookshelves will not be recorded. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I did not unlock all the magics in this special stage where everything was extra mode. I'm sorry. More surprises are coming in future updates. Hmm. Was it like I'm gonna be colorblind or something like this? Or I will only be able to use my left hand. I think this is something something the level this game will go. Or the direction rather. So that was the librarian. Thank you for being with me and playing it. I hope you enjoyed it. I mean, I did enjoy it. That was a very pleasant game. At least it was super tedious, absolutely, absolutely tedious. But at some point, it did start to hit really cool, like to be super satisfying. I would say at the point where like my second floor was cleaned, then I felt like I had enough. I had enough satisfaction, and the rest didn't work anymore. So, hi, Rennie. Uh, I don't know. Do you think for doing it under 3 hours? Ugh, I think that, I mean, that is not a that's not a completely bad idea. This is, I guess, something that I would do, because I think I got tired of it at some point, and if I manage to do this under 3 hours, I will not manage to get tired of it, I guess. But this on the second run, I definitely will get that first row done almost immediately. Also, I think there is a few smaller like rows of books that I could find very fast. I think the solutions thing I did was quite nice. I also do think that I should have started with something in the first rows. I think it was somehow designed so people would start with menstruology probably. And then I know how to find all the keys, so I will have like I mean, I think this speedrun part could work. It could work, but probably not. Definitely not today. I feel I'm already way too tired from sorting through these books. I literally don't know how librarians manage to do that for 8 hours straight. Impossible. I don't also think that they clean up all this mess. They mostly shush people, so they feel terrified while reading the books. Yeah, but maybe in a couple of days or in a week or I don't know. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. At some point, I think I will do it. Good. So, is there anything else you would want me to play? I don't know. Any suggestions? I mean, other than crosswords. This is going to be, I think, a standard thing to do. I don't know. So, if no suggestions, I guess I will have to come up with something myself. And this is absolutely going to be crosswords. Or even something even worse, like, I don't know, a crossword. What is worse than crosswords? Sudoku? I think Sudoku is somehow better than crosswords. Or no, Sudoku are worse. I don't like Sudoku that much. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, Mr. iPad guy. That makes sense. Anyway, so yeah, we'll see each other again sometime in the speedrun when I try to manage to do everything in under 3 hours. And for now, I wish you good night and thank you once again for being with me. Bye bye.